Hi and welcome back to this week's episode of We Know Melbourne. Today we're on the rooftop of the hotel. As you can see, the absolutely fantastic view of Melbourne behind us. Now today we've got a very special guest, Anna McLennan from reception. Annie, what have you got for us?
Well, this weekend there's a Love Summer Vintage show on. Friday, Saturday and Sunday at the Royal Exhibition Building. The exhibition is all things vintage, including quality vintage clothing and accessories for guys and gals, costume jewellery from 1900 to 1980s, funky retro homewares, and linen, lace and textiles. Now there's also collectibles, treasures and plenty more. There'll be heaps of entertainment such as fashion advice, workshops and competitions. Tickets will be sold at the door for $14, or you can buy a multi-day pass at discounted prices.
Do you like vintage clothing?
I do, I love it.
Oh, yep. You'll see Annie there.
I'll be going. The doors open from 10 a.m. till 5 p.m. Saturday and Sunday, and there's an evening session on Friday until 9:30 p.m. Now what else is happening this weekend is at the ACMI on Sunday at 2:30 p.m. An oldie but a goodie, Singing in the Rain, the movie, will be presented at 2:30 p.m. on Sunday.
Do you know any songs from Singing in the Rain?
I sure do.
Give us one, Annie.
Singing in the rain.
Yeah, nice. Thanks, Annie. I'm going to talk about a couple of things. Promises, the musical is on at the State Theatre, in the Arts Centre. Now, that opened yesterday, and it's only on until this Sunday. Now, this musical is set in Manhattan in the 60s, and it's starring Marina Pryor, who was actually the lead actor in the recent smash hit musical Mary Poppins, which was in Melbourne. Now, Promises is actually described as a smart and sexy musical based on the Oscar-winning movie Billy Wilder's The Apartment. Now, it'll tickle your funny bone and break your heart, so it sounds like a good one. Tickets range from $45 to $105. Now, like I said before, it does close this Sunday, so make sure you get in early and get your tickets to avoid missing out on what will be a fantastic musical. Secondly, the Australian Chamber Orchestra performed Vivaldi and Mozart concertos. Now, it's only two shows, Sunday matinee at 2:30 and Monday evening at 8 p.m. It's directed by Richard Egar. Now, this performance will take you through the 17th and 18th centuries, calling on techniques that still excite the ears today. It's at the newly renovated Hamer Hall. Now, tickets range from about $40 to $99, so head to the Arts Centre website if you'd like to get some tickets. Now, Annie, why don't you tell us something that you like in the city?
Well, there's a bar called Siglo up on Spring Street, top of Collins Street in Spring, and it's a fantastic rooftop bar overlooking Spring Street there. It's a great place for a few drinks after you've been out, and it's open very late, so that's always good. It
is open very late, and that will tie in nicely. This weekend is actually the start of daylight savings. So as from Sunday, make sure you put your clocks forward so that we can get some extra sunlight in the evenings and check out Siglo Bar.
And a few more drinks in the evening.
Well, look, that's all we have time for. Make sure you like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter. We Know Melbourne.